at the same stage, and most of these people don't speak publicly. Now, on top of that, I have 4 amazing bonuses that are available to anyone who wants to pre-order a book. You don't have to, because you can register for free for that, you can show up for free, you can enjoy all of that for nothing. But if you want to pre-order a copy of the book, I got 4 bonuses for you. Now, on top of that, I've got one project that I've been working on for the last 2 years that I'll be unveiling live. And I can't tell you what it is, but I can tell you that it's better than an NFT, it's less than a Bitcoin, and every single person who shows up live gets one. So, if you want it, click, register. I'll see you there live, August 16th. Pre-order a book if you want. It's gonna be awesome. So number one is that the volatility that you're experiencing is a result of inadequate volume. So you're not doing enough, which gives the appearance of volatility. So let me say it differently. If you were to sell one person every like 3 to 5 weeks, and you're like, yeah, every month I get like 1 customer, sometimes I get 2 customers. What that really means is that there's a certain amount of advertising activity that is occurring, whether it's you doing it, or it's other people doing it on your behalf, or it's word of mouth. Any of those things are happening, and it takes that much volume for you to get 1 new customer. And so the question we have to ask ourselves is, how can I take the amount of advertising that's occurring over 4 weeks to get me 1 customer and crush it into 1 day so I get 1 new customer every day? That's all it is. The volume, increasing volume negates luck and will give you consistency. The second piece is understanding where you actually sit here. Page 168, the size of the pie fallacy. So the issue is that most small businesses think that it's like this. They start advertising on one channel, they're really happy, look at this big smiley face, okay. Then a competitor comes in and they start advertising on the same channel. And then in their minds they think, oh no, I have half of this market now. And then all of a sudden 2 more competitors come in and now you're like, oh no, I have a quarter of this market. It's shrinking fast, it's so saturated. But that's a fallacy, it's a lie, it's an illusion. This is what it looks like in reality. So most people see their market as one method, one platform, one medium. They're like, well, I make Instagram Reels, and that's how I get my customers. So anybody else who makes Instagram Reels, they're my market, and it's saturated. But the reality is that there's so many ways to get customers. You can do warm outreach, you can do cold outreach, you can post content, you can run ads, you can have affiliates, you could have referral networks, you could have employees doing this on your behalf, you could have agencies and headhunters who bring people in. All of these different vehicles for advertising. And then within those vehicles, now you have the platforms of all those things, right? So it's like you're making content on LinkedIn, you're making content on Twitter, you're making content on podcasts, you're making content TikTok, right, for however long it lasts, right? So all of these different platforms, it's like, so really, that little circle that you have is just this tiny itty bitty circle here, and all of these other circles and all of these other methods and all of these other mediums